Good evening. Premier Barry O'Farrell set his new team to work, laying out a plan for its first 100 days in office. Political reporter Lee Jelisek is at State Parliament. Lee, what can we expect?
Well, Chris, Mr O'Farrell has vowed to start work on some of his key promises, the North West Rail Link, widening the M5 and delivering more hospital beds. The Premier admits they're going to be tough, the pressure's on, the state voters have high expectations and he needs to turn the state around. Not even a Monday morning meeting could wipe the smiles off their faces. But with the clock ticking on their leader's 100-day plan, there's some serious work to do.
It can't be done overnight, but it will be done. One
of Barry O'Farrell's first priorities is to give his government less power by scrapping controversial Labor legislation, allowing the planning minister to override local councils.
The drawing of the line to stop Labor ministers imposing developments on local communities.
Planning and budget work will begin on the North West Rail and negotiations to widen the M5.
I think public confidence in the decision-making processes of government have been shaken in the last few years. We've seen projects announced and then axed.
Mr O'Farrell's also promising more hospital beds and nurses.
They're on a knife's edge. It doesn't take very much for things to be tipped into a situation where patients' surgery is being delayed unnecessarily.
The Premier's playing it safe. Most of his 100-day targets involve starting projects, not finishing them. And he has good reason to be cautious. The first 100-day plan was laid out by US President Franklin Roosevelt, leading America from the Depression. Plenty have followed. Barack Obama had a 100-hour plan.
Guantanamo will be closed no later than 1 year from now.
The Premier's 100 days is up on July 12.
Actions speak louder than words. Forget the 100-day plan.
Lee Jelisek, 7 News.